You're watching KFDX3 News in HD.
22 soldiers commit suicide every day, but an Air Force veteran and his nonprofit, they're combating PTSD and depression with the great outdoors. And as
Deron Molen shows us, hunting with soldiers isn't leaving anyone behind.
Pay It Forward on KFDX is sponsored by Domain Real Estate Services.
I decided, this is what I want to do. I want to start a program to take combat veterans in the outdoors, and because there's no better therapy than Mother Nature.
Out here, there are no city lights. There are no traffic jams.
It's not about me, it's not about anybody, but it's about the combat veterans.
There are no worries. Because out here, the fresh country air and the crisp grass beneath your feet serve as the ultimate stress release.
Being out in God's country is what it's all about.
Chris Holt served his country in 3 tours in Iraq and Afghanistan, but when he came back home to Quanah, he struggled to find his place until he met Air Force veteran Gordon Melton.
They come, they do all their training and go through the war where all of their brothers are dependent on them for their life, and then they get home and they feel like, what's my purpose?
22 soldiers a day take their own lives, and I didn't want to be that statistic.
Gordon, take him down to that creek area down there and shut him in.
Gordon takes combat veterans like Chris out on hunts and fishing trips to help them readjust to civilian life. He's helped hundreds of former soldiers and attracted partnerships with local ranchers like the owner of the Brown Ranch in Henrietta, Vietnam veteran Scott Catlin.
I've made some lifelong friends with these heroes, and I call them heroes.
But these hogs, they're half blind anyways.
As a combat vet, Vietnam type, I know can relate to these veterans.
And when they get home, it creates a domino effect. They're more calm around their wife. They're a more gentle person. They feel like, hey, I've got a purpose in life. This is, life is worth living.
It got me past the survivor's guilt. Allowed me to just finally get past that survivor's guilt of the soldiers that didn't make it home.
Domain Real Estate appreciates the work y'all are doing.
That's why another Army vet, Bradley Bowers, and his wife Sharon wanted to pay it forward to hunting with soldiers so Gordon can continue to help more veterans find peace back home.
My motto is, you wouldn't fight for me, I'll fight for you. So what you gotta do, everybody should do it.
All right, we'll get you down out of this stand.
That's what veterans do. We always give back to each other, and we give back to our community.
Deron Molen, KFDX 3 News.
And get this, the wait list to go on one of the organization's hunts, already more than 800 veterans deep.
If you'd like more information on hunting for soldiers, including how you can donate and help even more get out there into the great outdoors, just head on over to the story at TexomasHomepage.com.
And if you'd like to pay it forward yourself, be sure and click on the Pay It Forward logo in the Don't Miss section at TexomasHomepage.com. Tell us who you'd like to pay it forward to and why, and you might just get a call.